I found my wife when she was 7 years old.
I'm here at Dad's now.
Ed Jutzy found his wife Johanna when she was a little girl lost. The touching story dates back 55 years. Ed was 12 and taking his turn as a student crossing Gardner's school in Chicago. It was snowing and I heard this little girl crying in the schoolyard behind me. She left gym class by a different door and got all turned around. She was only 7. I took her by the hand and learned she lived near a church. I figured it was St. Simon's nearby because she went to Nightingale's. So we headed that way. And as we got close, she shouted as she recognized her home and dashed off. Years later, after I was discharged from the Navy, he met a lovely girl at the American Legion post. We danced all day, and when I took her home and saw her house, I was stunned. He says, I told her that years ago I'd taken a lost girl to that house, and she says, I'm that lost girl, Ed. So that's how I met my wife. And now we're married. We were married when I had this 42 years. But when she died, we were married 62 years. That's that story. And of course, Joanne and I belonged to a traveling dance company called the Bells and Bows. It was strictly square dance. And I was interviewed by the local paper. And that is, we all had name tags. It just so happened that when we went to Anaheim for this National Square Dance Convention, there was at least 32,000 of us from all over the world. And no matter where you go in the world in square dance, the calls are all in English, so that makes it simple. And now it says here that, where does it start? Well, I don't want to read the whole thing. But we danced in the bull ring in Spain. We passed the Rock of Gibraltar going to Morocco. We danced in Egypt, England, France, Germany, Belgium, Switzerland twice, Germany twice. So we had quite a time.